What's going on, everyone? It's Greg, and I am here to bring you a new game from me, which is NieR Reincarnation. And for this video, I just want to kind of do a quick overview of my accounts with the S. I am going to run two accounts and talk about the differences between those two accounts and what I'm looking to accomplish. So, you know what? Let's get right into it. Like I said, I am doing two accounts. The reason why is I did start this game a couple weeks ago, maybe like two and a half weeks ago. And I gotta say, it's on this account right here, and I didn't necessarily make the best decisions. But you know what? It is what it is. I'm at where I'm at, and I'll go over a little bit more. Well, no, let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's talk about my first account. And right now it's named Beard, and then you'll see something funny about that in a little bit. But real quick, as you can see here, you can't really get too much information off this page. This team is not even accurate. It's just my what I currently have set up for a water team, which I need to kind of fiddle with. But you know, I just had to work with what weapons I have at the time. But that's probably my worst looking team from weapons perspective. But let's go ahead and go to enhance so you can see my characters. And this is what I'm working with right now. I have been pulled a lot on the A2 and 2P banner, mainly on the 2P banner, and I really struggled to get an extra copy of 2P. At this point, I can't remember if I even pulled one or if I ended up actually pitying two of them. I did get two pities on this banner. I think I might have pitied both on 2P, which, I mean, she is a beast now, but when I had her at level 70 without that limit break, I was struggling. I was struggling a little bit. Definitely helps to have any of the heroes limit break because of the passives. You want to get that second passive unlocked. Now, one thing I did get a lot of dupes of was Akiha, and Akiha. You know what? I've said this thing in my head like 20,000 times. I'm sorry, guys. I'm probably gonna keep mispronouncing stuff, but you know what? I'm just not great at it. So it is what it is. I got her. You know, I pulled her a bunch of times, so she's maxed out. I did max out the field from the event. Kind of been using her as a kind of a filler. And then of course just got my 2P to 75. Before that, I did kind of had to fit Gale in there at since I had one ascension on her. So I kind of fit her in there for a couple different battles to kind of help me out. As you can see here, I did some testing with the healer just to see, you know, working on some of these dungeons, like what was my best odds at autoing. So kind of experimented a little bit there, but kind of my main squad right now is these top three. I do love A2, but I do not have a dupe of her right now. I'm not gonna be able to purchase one. I'll build her more when we get access to more of the character books. And you know, I did pull on the new banner as well, and I'm getting close to my third pity. I think I'm about 50 pulls away. So as you can see here, the only thing I really have to show for that is Noel. But the reason for that is I actually got quite a few of these other ones were from pulling on the 2x rate banner, which is good for me to have a variety of heroes. Actually, this is not the, yeah, it's not the celebratory Argo. So out of the celebratory, I just have the Noel. But I did get some of the other base characters, and you know, you do need a variety for the raid, so I'm not too unhappy with it. But I definitely could have probably did a little bit better. I made a little bit better decisions on this account. I do have quite a few weapons. Let me go ahead and show you that real quick. And yeah, I got everything pulled up right now. So I have a decent chunk of 4-star weapons, decent variety to pull from. And you know, definitely working on those dark weapons slowly but surely. But that's where I'm at right now on my quests. And let's just talk about the dark memory quest real quick, because I know that's kind of like the main grind of the game. I'm not very far along in here. I think at this point I can unlock Rion's next quest. I was actually farming that earlier. I did unlock Gale's, and kind of one of the first ones I did was this one right here. So who is this? This is one of the numbers, isn't it? It's 063Y. So I like his dark weapon. I'm using it on my dark team, and so I just kind of wanted to get that a little bit stronger, and so I could farm some more memoirs. So I strengthened up, unlocked his as well. So you know, I need to go ahead and finish unlocking the rest of these, and because what you want to do is you want to have both of these open every day and doing those and trying to get those EX cubes. So that's kind of a brief overview of where I stand right now. If we look at, I guess I will show you guys my loadouts real quick. Kind of what I'm working with. Some of these still need to be more tweaking. I've recently, came across some better memoirs and stuff. So some of these teams are actually tweaked, some of them are not. I believe this is one of my teams that's really kind of tweaked out at this point. And got my really strong 2P on here, and I'm at 84k force. I did unlock the was it 9? Yeah, 9 of the witch dungeon. I haven't unlocked 10 yet, so I'm not quite at that force overall. Some of these teams, like I said, still need to be tweaked. My water team, I don't really have a good selection of the water weapons. I think a lot of people lack on that though. I got my wind team, and a lot of these I still need to tweak the memoirs because I made some changes. It's really kind of hard to manage all these teams because as you're especially when you're growing and you adjust like a few memoirs here and there, then you got to adjust them on every team. Otherwise you got to recopy all the teams and then change all the weapons back out. So it's a little bit of resource management, team management to do here. So those are my main teams for the different elements. Got light, my wind, water, fire, and dark. Probably what I would do on the water is switch out A2 for the Theo and probably use her dark weapon just because at that point it's pretty darn strong. And as you can see here, I am really lacking on the water weapon department. So that's where my account stands. Like I said, I wish I would have made probably some different choices, done things a little bit differently. But when the anniversary came, half-year anniversary came, and we got that 2x rate banner, I decided to re-roll. And I re-rolled maybe 30 to 40 accounts. And I was honestly ready to switch my main. But instead what ended up is an alt that I am going to use as well. We're going to do content on this as well. This alt will remain completely free to play. And we're going to see, how it can grow and where I can get to with this alt. And definitely making some better decisions based on what I know now. As you see here, my name is still Beard. Maybe you guys can give me some input in the comments. What do you guys think I should name my alt account? I don't want to do like 1 and 2. Instead, like maybe my channel name is Beard Energy, so maybe I do Beard and then Energy on the alt. Probably wouldn't make sense to most people, but if you come to the channel, then you kind of know what's going on. So, but either way, this is my alt, and I did start it. I started rerolling on Friday, and then Saturday I was rerolling some more, and I ended up at this account. It started with a Noel, a Griff, and the healer F. Man, these numbers, I can't keep up with the numbers. 66, whatever number, the good healer in the game. I started out with those 3 just from the first couple pools. I'm like, this might be a keeper. I was really hoping to end up with a combination of Noel and Gale from the start. That didn't happen. I did get a Gale like once, and unfortunately it was like no other heroes, no good weapon pools. It was like really crappy pools. So I decided to go with this one, and I have pulled to 1 pity on that banner on the half-year anniversary. I have not used it yet. Let me show you kind of where I'm standing. So I ended up with quite a few of the Argo, so I only actually need 1 more to max him out. Then I ended up with 2 copies of Noel, which is good, able to unlock that passive. And then of course I have the Theo. I believe at this point everyone should have the Theo unless you're like a whale. She can just help out in certain situations because you can max her out and max her weapon out so easily. So those are my that's my main squad right now, and we know we need a variety of heroes or characters for raids. So looking at the lineup I have here, I probably still need 1 or 2 other characters to be able to do that. And so I am seriously thinking about switching over to pull on the Automata event and that banner. Maybe try to get A2 2P, or at the very least I would like to get 2P. I think she would pair nicely with Noel for some PvE content. And I'm not 100% sure on where exactly I should go with my next summons, but I am going to try to do the rest of my summons on this account on video. I am saving up some gems right now. I'm saving up some tickets. I've only done the first pity's worth of pulls, so let me know down in the comments what you guys think. if I should go ahead and pull on the Automata banner, I know I'm not pulling on the summer banner, so I wouldn't even bother saying that, and I just don't want to do that. I could pull more on the half anniversary and maybe see if I can naturally get Gale and maybe get, you know, continue to ascend, max out a couple of those. I do like having a max team to a degree, but I know we need the variety as well. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think, and I will kind of try to base my decision on that. I haven't started farming memoirs on here or anything like that. I'm trying to get through the rest of the story mode now. I went far enough. I went ahead and did hard mode chapter 6 to unlock the auto on the character skill and the companion. So I did do that because I feel like that's very important. And I've unlocked some of the events, and I've kind of farmed some of the events quite a bit just to kind of get that jump start. And I've already evolved a couple of my weapons. So I'm even sitting at a pretty nice, I jumped up in force like really quickly on this account. So even right now, like, I have weapons that aren't even upgraded. I got this one sticking here, like this, I got like a 2-star weapon on here. You know, I haven't done much. I've invested into the mule heads because I'm going to, you know, I am going to farm out the second event before it ends, so that I can go ahead and get all that stuff, because it's easy to get all those shop items, and then you can get all those extra points and just farm the 5 stamina stage. So I'm definitely gonna do that. But this is where I stand right now. I'm just using these memoirs for the different set bonuses, and it was just what I had. I'm not gonna bother upgrading them, and we're just gonna see how far we can get until I need to do something else. I mean, of course I need a variety of weapons. So hopefully in the next couple days I'll decide what I'm gonna pull on, and we'll do a pull video on the alt account. So, you know, this could still end up being stronger than my main. You know, we'll have to wait and see. But like right now, I got 3 pulls sitting there, and I think I got some a 10 pull ticket, and I got a 10 pull ticket, and I got 10 of the single pull tickets. So I got like already 5 10 pulls to do on here. So we'll make the decision, and I will do record that, and we'll see what we get. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be making more content on here. Any suggestions, put them down below in the comments. If you can, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel for some more content. All that stuff will help me in the YouTube algorithm, and I will catch you guys in the next video.